Welcome back to what is going to be us judging some random auction tunes.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
We're going to purchase 3 random auctions. I am going to keep track of their stats for each of these challenges that I have devised. 3 points for first place, 2 points for second place, 1 point for third place, and then we will tally them all up at the end. We're looking for auctions of any type, as long as they're not crazy expensive, that have been tuned by the person that is selling them. B700 Bronco right off the rip. That's actually quite good. We got it. We haven't had one that is sitting at the top of a class yet, so that should be fun. So now that we have something perfectly at B, we're going to try and find something somewhat similar to that, ideally. Even though I'm going to buy this because I don't have one of these, I think. I have the AMR, but I don't have this one. Either way, I'm buying that. This doesn't count. Ooh, a 2000. There we go. An M5. It's all, I mean, it's A class, so it's still a little higher than that Bronco, but we'll take it. It's fine. Ooh, there we go. Like middle A class. We've done one of these before, but this one's obviously different. So we're going to do another Hellcat. That should be interesting. All right, B class Bronco. This one has off-road tires, which is not ideal. It's going to be going up against cars with on-road tires, so it's probably not going to fare as well.
Oh, really, dude?
That's just the luck of the draw. Top speed time. Here we go. I don't think this one's going to have a whole lot of speed, to be completely honest with you. All right, downhill. Come on. I need all the speed I can get. We're in the top gear. Top gear. Very nice. 163, 163, 163. That's all she's got. Not ideal. Not going to be very good on road races. This thing is probably going to lose this challenge, this series of challenges. Okay, I'm going to be blurring the hood as well as the rear bumper because
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
That is just the N-word in all caps.
Brother, what's that?
Okay, this, before we do a whole lot of testing, we're gonna go report this. That's not ideal. I do not think that should be in this game, so we are removing and reporting that livery. One of the unfortunate realities of how life is, it's full of idiots, some of it. In order to make it so we know which one this is, because I have a couple of these, big old lonely driver sticker on the front of it. Hopefully that didn't get rid of our tune. I don't know why it would, but now we know which car this is after we got rid of the giant N-word that was on the back bumper.
Fuck, I really hated him.
Golly, that is not something I was expecting to get on a car, but there you go. Also, that's not placed correctly. It's kind of off center. Oh, and it's awesome. It's only 5 miles an hour quicker than the Bronco. 167 top speed. I was wrong. It's 4 miles an hour. Okay, Hellcat. No surprises from you this time. Nice gray paint with, I believe, stock rims and a black hood. Okay. No N-words to be found. And it's rear-wheel drive. That's good. Last time it was not. Now we're talking. Now we're getting some actual speed. I think we have more gears as well. 205, 206. Now we're talking 209, 210, 211, 211. Damn! Well, I'm pretty sure this thing has stock horsepower. I don't exactly know what, if anything, they've done to it, but it's not terrible. So we have this with 3 points, the M5 with 2 points, and a headache from having to delete that stupid livery, and the Bronco with 1 point. Now it's time for a drag race, and honestly, that Bronco might beat all of these guys because it's all-wheel drive. We'll see. All right, here we go. It's the turn of the horse. One of them. Oh, gotta love that. Lightning quick start. Accelerate. Pay no attention to these guys. Of course, they're gonna let us win. I believe I have it on highly skilled. Oh, we're in the 5th. Yup. Not winning super good. Oh, there's a 6th wheel over there. Awesome. And a great finishing view. Big fan of that. 22,305. Not terrible, I think. This one has 109 horsepower more. It weighs less. Interesting. All right, here we go. Not a bad launch. Good shifting. Okay, transmission's been tuned a little bit. It does top out, though, so they did not tune it super good. All right, it's shifting quicker than I think it normally does, but, well, ugh. Are we gonna make it without running out of gear? Yes, we are. That's not bad. I can't believe we actually won that. There's a lot of camber on those rear tires, I'm just noticing. 19,776, like 2.5 seconds quicker than the Bronco. Not a surprise. 5 degrees of camber all around. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love running into cars like this. Also, I'm just noticing 762, 762, 762. Awesome. So we got another stock car. It happens occasionally. It happened on the first time we did this, and now it's happening again. We're about to see if a standard stock Hellcat SRT Challenge Charger, almost screwed that up, is better than a tuned M5 and a tuned Bronco. All right, here we go. Standard Charger. Just see what happens. Well, standard Hellcat Charger. Let's see what happens. Come on. Spin the tires, of course. Come on. Accelerate. We didn't do too bad at that. That's typically how I would drive these anyway. I don't know if there's much more we could do to get it to grab a little better there off the rip. So far, it's looking good though, you know? .4, so not as fast as the M5. For our track today, we are going to do the stadium circuit. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it in Spanish. Actually, I probably could, but I'm still not going to. I believe this one will be all right because we can kind of ride the edges in the dirt with the Bronco. That's kind of the goal, is to give the Bronco a little bit of extra help by having it be able to drive in some dirt. Hopefully, we'll see. Now, if this thing does good not being in the dirt, then we won't use it. However, I'm just trying to give this thing every advantage we can. So let's jump to the flying lap and see how she does. Let me tell you, so far, it needs all the dirt we can give it. That's for sure. All right. I missed that we were going into the lap because I was focusing, but this thing is no slouch. It does need all the dirt we can give it, though. See what I mean? We're going to try and take this thing to the edge of what it can do. If we beat my B-class rivals in a Bronco on a... Yeah, I would be impressed. I would be impressed. Come on, Bronco. We're gonna ride this thing in the dirt as much as we can because the tires do seem to grab better going through the corners on the dirt so far. I did take a couple of them without hitting the dirt, and it's like, oh boy, that's it just slides basically the whole way through. We're gonna hit that nice and slow. Probably could have taken it a little quicker, but that was not bad. Not bad at all. Just being gentle on the turning. Not bad. Double brake, hit that kind of slow, but it's fine. We're gonna, oh, I took this poorly. It's fine. That actually wasn't terrible. At least we didn't hit the guardrail like that guy did. He did, maybe he did, I don't know. Coming up to the final corner. 114, previous 110.8. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna keep going, see if I can cut a little bit off. Oh, come on. This is gonna be a decent time gain. We gained on him quite a lot. This is definitely going to be the best lap. Yeah, 10.008. Not bad. I think that's as good as we're going to get. I definitely took better lines there. Now it's the turn of the car that has 5 degrees of camber on front and back. We'll see how this goes. Watch it be not bad like the previous car that we had that had 5 degrees on it. I guess we'll see, but I'm not hopeful. Especially considering the person that had the delivery that... Anyway. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is... not gonna be ideal. She's gonna be sliding everywhere. Well, that's not ideal. It already beat the Bronco because it's got a lot more power and it's a lot lighter. However, this thing handles like shit. Not a fan. I have to take these corners rather slower than I would like to because of how bad the grip is on the rear. There is no accelerating through the corners with this thing. You gotta be real gentle on the old throttle foot there. Come on. Ooh, little slippery. It's fine. There we go. There we go. I really hope that Dodge beats this thing. I'm biased because I hate the paint job that was on it and whoever put it on there. I think they're an idiot. 105.4. I'm gonna give it one more lap because I think I can squeeze a little bit more on time out of it. Okay, there we go. And I tapped the wall. Never mind. That's all she's getting, 104. I forgot the last 3 numbers of that time, so it was 104 point something. It'll be on the screen. So hopefully the Hellcat doesn't have a similar, like, real close time. All right, the turn of the tire burner. Let's see how she does. All right, here we go. I am not psyched about driving this thing, to be honest. It's a little slippery. Doesn't take the corners in the most graceful way, but it's not bad. And then it burns the tires on the way out. Yikes, brother. I mean, it's not bad. I've driven worse, but it's not great. Okay, not bad. We're trying to be gentle through here. I haven't been talking hardly at all for these last two cars. I know, I'm focusing. They're hard to drive. This one likes to burn the tires off, and that M5 had all the camber in the world on those rear tires and the front. So it was not the nicest thing to drive. Trash. Oh boy, she's running slow. Oh, I don't think we're gonna beat that M5. Not ideal. 107. I'm gonna do a little bit more. This thing's not bad. Oh, at higher speeds, if I could ever keep her together. But as soon as you hit the throttle through the corner, it lets the tires go. That's all there is to it. Brakes and turn, not bad. There we go. I'll tell you what, it's good in a straight line, that's for sure. However, turning, as no surprise to anybody who knows what these cars are like, it's heavy and slow through the corners, and then it burns the tires off. Anyway, I'm giving it one more lap. Come on, come on. 107. Okay, I did have to rewind because I screwed up a corner, but that'll do for me. 107.2. Oh, there's NASCAR in the stadium now. That's cool. I forgot about that. All right, in a stunning turn of events, the Bronco is getting a 7 out of 10 for driving. It's not bad, actually. It's tuned decently. The horsepower's good. It's just a little slippery on the road. On the dirt, it's not terrible, so it's getting a 7. The M5 for ease of driving is getting a 6 out of 10 because it's too much camber. It turns all right. However, the rear tires slide way too much, not from the power, because I feel like the suspension's not bad and the transmission isn't terrible either. However, it needs that rear camber is bad. It makes it slide too much, and I'm not a fan of that. And as for this, the Hellcat that we're driving around the stadium right now, I'm not using B-roll, I'm actually doing this. It's getting a 6.2. The reason it's getting a 6.2 is because it's basically stock and it doesn't drive terribly. It's just a little tail happy because it has a little bit more power than I think it should for taking corners really quickly. It's heavy and it's a little slow through the corners, but it does drive better than that M5. I'm not having any problems with that at all. So the Bronco wins that, of all things. Kind of crazy. Now it's time for NASCAR. A little bit of NASCAR and Rivals. We're doing it in the Bronco just to start. Of course, I am not looking forward to this. I feel like it's going to do very terrible, to be honest. All right, here we go. Flying lap time. 24 seconds, almost on the money. Oh, she's heavy and top heavy, and the tires don't have a whole ton of grip. Hopefully it has any amount of power that can make up for it, but it's not great. Ooh, turn. There we go. Nice. Okay, it's not terrible. I was able to keep the throttle down all the way through there. 21.3 is not terrible. Ooh, I'm still full throttle. I haven't let off yet. Come on. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'll be real honest with you. Like I said, this thing handles better than I thought it would. We had to slow down a little bit there on the way into that corner. Come on. 21 something again. Oh, I took that shitty. Gentle. Not bad. There we go. We're going to keep her throttle down. So if we slow down going into the corner, we can keep a higher speed, it seems. So we're going to attempt that. This Bronco, it's weird to be driving this thing around here. I think this is all we're going to give her. Nope. That's it. 21.3 in 5 laps. Not bad. Now it is the turn of the car that had the terrible livery, the M5. This thing with all this camber, I really hope it's not as bad to drive as I'm thinking it's going to be. Oh, actually, not terrible. Not terrible. Ooh, it's not good either, but it's not terrible. Understeers quite a bit coming out of there. Oh, let off. Okay, back on the throttle. Oh, yep. It really doesn't like that final corner. 19.4. Not terrible. Quicker than the Bronco, no surprise. Come on, I don't want to have to keep letting off. We're going to have to go down into 5th. I thought 6th was going to be the one, but 5th it is. Nice. There we go. 19.4 again. Let off. Back on. Gotta be... Oh, turn. No, the camber is completely screwing us right now. That was almost 20 seconds. Ooh, didn't hit it. Nice. 19.5. We'll give it the clean lap. 19.547. It is now time for the Heavy American, the second Heavy American out of this group. Here's hoping the extra power that comes off of this thing helps us out. 22 for a first lap, not ideal. Coming in a little hot, it's fine. Back on throttle. I took that corner a little strange, but I think it's not bad. Dasher brakes. Yep. Throttle down. Oh, she's sliding. We hit the apron. That was bad. We're gonna unscrew that up. That was a mistake. Oh, I screwed that up again. I will say though, that M5 has a much better power to weight ratio than this car, and it is only like what, half a second quicker? 0.4 of a second quicker. Not a surprise. That's why you don't put way too much camber. It doesn't work. You gotta know the limits. You gotta know what's good and what's not. 19.8, that was a little quicker. Come on, I want to do this at least once where I get the corners good, and then we'll see what the time is from there. Holy crap. Here we go, this is the lap. Taking the corners correctly. Not bad. Just trying to be gentle on the throttle. Nice, taking this inside line as best we can. Dasher brakes, throttle down, don't hit the wall. Not bad. Nope, 19.8's all we got. Not bad. So top speed, the Bronco got 1 point, the M5 got 2 points, the Hellcat got 3 points. Drag race, Bronco 1 point, M5 3 points, Hellcat 2 points. Lap time, Bronco 1 point, M5 3 points, Hellcat 2 points. Ease of driving, Bronco 3 points, not bad. M5 1 point, kind of sucks. Hellcat 2 points because it's not terrible. NASCAR, Bronco just got 1 point, the M5 got 3, and the Hellcat got 2. So your winner is the M5. However, in a stunning turn of events, the judges have decided to disqualify the M5 because the owner of the car who put the livery on there and the livery creator, even if it's the same person, should be shunned because they are dumb.
That's called motherfucking bars.
So there you go, folks. We got a Hellcat for a winner. An American car finally won. I'm pretty sure it hasn't won any of these before. Hooray! Hellcat for the win. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.